What's up guys, it's Chaff91 here, bringing you another My League rebuild. Now we're doing the Atlanta Hawks today, and we're really just going to take this team and flip them around. So, first off, let's bring in that Embrace the Pace draft class, so we've got the backup there if we don't win it in year one. Now, really what we're trying to do today is win it in year one, and if we fail that, we're going to jump in and do the second year. So, first off, let's jump into this team and switch everyone's positions so that we can get the maximum overall for each player. And this will allow us to get a better, really, trade offer for each person. Now, what we're trying to do here is really take everyone from this team and trying to get the best team possible. No one here really is safe except for maybe Millsap there at 88. That is a huge increase. That is a nice player. So really, him maybe could be safe. I'm not really going to say anyone's safe here, but if we don't find anything better, then he's going to be there. So we've got some nice players. I want to get from free agency here, Jared Sullinger, but at the moment I don't know. So we've got a bit of cap to clear out. Kent Bazemore, you're getting out of this team. I'll come back to you with the first trade. So we've got the first trade here. We've got Dwight Howard, Ryan Kelly, Ersan Ilyasova, and the first round pick for Reggie Bullock, Marcus Morris, and Andre Drummond. It's a pretty nice team. We're getting a younger player there, and let's get him on board. Let's get in there and switch his overall to be even higher at the power forward there. Next up, we've just made a trade with the Nuggets. I'll jump into the transaction report so you guys can see, but you're going to be pretty surprised here that we just got Nikola Jokic. Now, I know we've got some big men on this team already, but this is nice. We gave up Schroeder, whole bunch of firsts for Jokic, and he's going to be a huge player. His overall is super high right now with an 87. It's his second year, and he goes up to an 88 at power forward. So he's a nice player. That is a nice one to grab. Next up, we're trying to trade Millsap here for Sevilogna with Derek Favors and Rudy Gobert. Can we grab a first from them? They want Marcus Morris and a second for Shelvin Mack. I don't really want to give him up. He's a pretty nice bench player. Can we give him something else? How about a bunch of seconds? Will you take that? You want Jose Calderon for Raul Neto? You know what? I'll take that. So we get him on board. And let's just check him out. He's at an 86 right now, 24 years old. There's huge big three there, power forwards and centers. But we're getting rid of Andre Drummond and Tim Hardaway Jr. for Miles Plumlee and Kemba Walker. Can we grab a first off them? They want a first from us in a second. Look, I don't really want to switch around. Can we just grab a first and I'll give you a few seconds? Or they're not interested. Alright, what if I give one less? You want to switch first? No, I don't really want to give you that. Can we get rid of it? And they accept. Alright, so we have now Kemba. And we're getting rid of Kent Bazemore and Chris Humphries' contracts for Kyle Singler, a person whose contract I don't really want, and Enes Kanter, overall better, but obviously he's got a big contract to his name. So we're getting rid of Miles Plumlee's $12 million contract that we just got for Jordan Hill. A bit lower of a contract, but still pretty high for a 71 overall. And now we're getting rid of Reggie Bullock and Kyle Singler, getting rid of that contract for Zubac and Meta World Peace. And with getting those players, it now lets us waive Meta World Peace to free agency. So let's get rid of him from this team and let's jump into let's get him. 4 years, team option. Let's try to lowball him. 8.5. He accepts. Alright, perfect. He's on the team. Can we get you, Yalen? No, I have to waive someone. Alright, so I'll make some room for these people. I'll probably get rid of Bembry. I don't know, he's got young age, so he might have a bit of value. And we're actually going to trade him for Zaza. So Zaza is coming to our team. They're losing a center and getting a 68 overall. I'm not sure what Golden State's doing there. So let's get rid of Mike Dunleavy and his huge contract and get someone who's only making less than $1 million so that we can waive someone where it's not going to cost us as much in the long run. So get off our team, Ronnie Price, and get into free agency. And let's bring in Yalen. Minimum contract, 4 years, team option. He accepts. And now we've got a nice backup power forward off the bench. Next up, we're trading Enes Kanter, Zubac, and 2 seconds for Zach Randolph and Tony Allen. It's a pretty nice trade. I don't want to do it. They want Yalen. I don't really want to give him up. He's a nice backup piece. I don't particularly want to give you a first, but if I can get a few seconds back for the first, let's see what they do. They still want Yalen. I do not want to give you him. Can we get rid of a second? Still no. I don't want to give up Neto either. He's a pretty nice young player. JaMychal Green for Malcolm Delaney. You know what? That's not bad. 76 overall. So let's just recap. So we've got Enes Kanter, Zubac, a first rounder, and Delaney. And we're getting in Randolph and Tony Allen as the key pieces. Next up, we're flipping Zach Randolph, a second, Jordan Hill, another second for Alan Anderson and DeAndre Jordan. I know what you're thinking. We've got a load of big men, and our team is going to be heavy at that side, and you are right. So let's get rid of Marcus Morris, Taurean Prince, and get Kelly Olynyk and Jay Crowder into the team. Nice backup piece there in Jay with a lower contract. Getting rid of Favors for a backup point guard in Darren Collison. Hopefully he can stay healthy. And then we're flipping Darren Collison, Kemba Walker, JaMychal Green, and Alan Anderson, and bringing in Devin Booker, Eric Bledsoe, first, and TJ Warren. It's huge. I know Kemba's amazing, but Devin Booker is there as the piece if we don't make it in this first year. It's a big trade though. So let's just jump in, check out that last trade that was made. So I got rid of Olynyk and Yalen and bringing in Josh Richardson, Udonis Haslem, and a first round pick. Now Udonis is obviously not a piece I'm looking for, so what we're doing now is getting another backup point guard. So Jared Solinger, Raul Neto a second for JJ, Devin Harrison a first. And I don't really want to give Muscala up, but if I have to, look, I'm going to get this trade through. So now let's just check out the team where we sit. So we've got Bledsoe, Booker, Jay Crowder, Jokic, Gobert, and then off the bench we've got DeAndre Jordan, Tony Allen, JJ Barea, Zaza, and Josh Richardson. And then we've really got a few backup pieces as well. So like TJ Warren's pretty nice backup for if anyone gets injured. So we've got a pretty decent backup area. The shooting guard's not great. Not much we can do. Maybe we can try to pick up a free agent. I don't really want to pay Jarrett Jack that much. So let's get a center in just so that we've got someone there. 4 years team option. Thanks for coming in, JJ Hickson, as a real last emergency. So what we're going to do here is we're going to jump in, sim to the mid-season, to the All-Star break, and we'll see how we're going. At the moment we've got no team chemistry, so hopefully we make our way up. And DeAndre gets injured, day to day at least, but he gets injured straight away, so we'll see you at the mid-season break. Okay, so we're here and we're 42-14, 94% team chemistry, first in the division, very nice. So let's just jump in here. Here's my settings. Have everything standard. Got recently signed, restrictions all off so I can flip players. Hall of Fame difficulty, everything's 50, so nothing's changed, just so you guys can see. And we're first, 3.5 games ahead of Toronto and Cleveland. That's pretty nice. Who Raptors have? They got the 2. They don't really have a great team, and Cavs still the same sort of team, so no one's really been added to either team. Everything's similar. Houston, yeah, there's nothing super amazing about their team. It's still the same old sort of Houston. No Kevin there. I'm assuming he's injured at the moment, but they're still, yeah, they're sitting behind them. So interesting. So player stats: Eric Bledsoe out day to day at the moment, but he's got 18 and 8, so that's pretty nice. Devin with 18. Jokic almost a double-double. DeAndre with the double-double. TJ Warren with 11 off the bench. Jay 10. Gobert almost a double-double. And then it falls away from there. Like, I mean, team's doing pretty decent. There's probably a few moves I wouldn't mind making if possible. But really, I mean, we've got a decent team, all 78 plus who are playing at the moment. And then reserves are even not that bad from there. So in regards to having a deep team, we sure do. So what we're doing here is we're actually going to get rid of DeAndre and get in Andre Drummond. And that's just so that for the future we have the pieces there. Because Andre Drummond's a 4-year contract, whereas DeAndre's a 2-year. very similar contracts. So we're trying to do this for DeAndre, for Andre in a second, but they're not taking it. They really want Josh Richardson, and I really don't want to give up Josh Richardson. Don't have any seconds, and I don't really want to give up a first. So what we may end up having to do is give up a different player and see if they'll accept it. I don't really want to give him up. I really don't want to give up Josh Richardson. He's just a nice piece to the team if we can keep him. But it's just looking like they really want him. Is there someone else I can give? What about... I don't know. What about Haslam? Will you take Haslam? Josh Richardson for Ramon Sessions. You know what? It's not horrible. I mean, it's not what I want, but you know what? I'll take it. So we're going to go with this. DeAndre, Haslam, and Josh Richardson, Ramon Sessions, Marco Bellinelli, and Andre Drummond. Welcome to the team. Now we're going to flip over Marco Bellinelli's contract and just go Glenn Robinson and a second rounder. Nice little salary dump there. And then we're getting Ramon Sessions, JJ Hickson, and Devin Harris. And we're bringing in a few nice bench pieces here with Bobby Brown, Patrick Beverley, and Nene. There'll be nice core pieces to the bench there that are going to come into the team. Then we're flipping TJ Warren and Bobby Brown and bringing in Tiago Splitter and TJ McConnell. I really just want TJ McConnell in this trade. I just need that backup point guard because I don't really have it. So the team for the rest of the season, Bledsoe is starting, Booker, Allen, Jokic, Gobert, and then off the bench, Andre Drummond, Crowder, Beverley, Nene, and Barea. And then I've got nice pieces off that as well. So Pachulia, McConnell, Splitter, Robinson, and then Harris drops off there. But really, this team shouldn't particularly drop many more games. I mean, I know we've lost some chemistry, but let's jump in and sim to the rest of the season. Hopefully we pick up our chemistry along the way and just see how we end up going. So at the end of the season, LeBron James is the MVP with 25, 10, and 9. Almost a triple-double. Huge. Joel Embiid. Oh, Zach Randolph, 6-man, 12 and 11. We traded him away. That's a nice 6-man. Andre Drummond, defensive player, 21 and 13, and almost 2 blocks. That is awesome to see. D'Angelo and our coach of the year, 61 and 21 we go. First in the conference after all that. Do we have any Hawks on any teams? Oh, Andre Drummond, all NBA third and defensive first since he was defensive player of the year. No one in the second, and then we've got no rookies on our team. So we go first in the conference. That is huge. And we go up to 85% chemistry. Let's just check out the conference. We were 2 games ahead of Cleveland. Gee, they stuck around. They got the big 3 there. Still same sort of team. And then Houston, 55. I mean, we're 6 games ahead of them. Nothing crazy there. Still the same old team. Nothing particularly looks like it changed. And Golden State just didn't have what it takes this season. I'm not sure what's happened there. So we better just check out our player stats. So Andre Drummond finished with that double-double, 21-13. Booker with 19. Bledsoe is injured for 2 to 4 weeks. Ouch. Starting point guard out, but still 18 and 8. Jokic with 17 and 10, so almost a double-double. Jay with 10. Rudy Gobert, almost a double-double as well. TJ, why you got so much stats? Oh, Barea's been out as well, day to day, so that's why McConnell has stats. So, and then it sort of just jumps away from there. So, that's an interesting, let's just check out the team. So, Barea is starting, he's day to day, so he's starting. That's nice to see. Then we've got Booker, Jay Crowder, Jokic, Rudy Gobert, Andre Drummond, Allen, Beverley, Nene, Pachulia. No, I don't want Pachulia. We need some backup point guard minutes. I know he's better overall, but we already have a center and we don't have a backup point guard there, so let's get him out of the lineup because Bledsoe is the one injured. So, unfortunate, but that's what we need to do. So we're taking on the Wizards. Who they have? Wall and Beal. That's a nice duo. The Otto Porter, Max Morris. I mean, it jumps away. There's a few 80s and a high 78, but really the team shouldn't be a challenge for us. We take the first, we take the second, third. Oh, we almost had the sweep. We had it in 5. Next up, let's just check out the roster. Bledsoe's still 1 to 2 weeks. No other injuries. That's nice. Let's hope that we can really get on top of these Bulls. So they got Butler. Where's Wade? Oh, Wade is injured. Oh, this should be easy. 91 and then it just falls away to 70s. These guys shouldn't be any challenge. Oh my god. Oh my god, they just took us to 7 games with Butler. Oh my, what? How do they get to a 7? Anyway, we got Bledsoe back, so that's nice. We've got our normal team back. That's awesome to see. Let's just check out Pachulia. Get out, get Barea minutes. We need a backup point guard, not backup center, or backup center. All right, so we're taking on Cleveland. I know you sort of saw the team before, but let's quickly go check it out. So the big 3 of theirs, really the top 5 of their starting lineup, and then really just falls away to mid to low 70s. So I know that they've got those big players, but we've really got players that should match that. So 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, don't come back. Yes, and we're through to the finals against Warriors, and they swept the Thunder. Ouch. Alright, so is there any injuries? No injuries. Team should still be the same. Yeah, looking good. Barea has his minutes. Golden State, who have you got? Do you have any injuries? Clay out for 2 to 4 weeks. That's nice. We should be able to take advantage of that. They do have the 93s and 87 in Draymond, but let's see if we can capitalize here. So they take the first, we take the second, they take the third, we take the fourth. 3-2. Ouch. Alright, so we've got to win 2 in a row if we're going to have any chance here. They take the first, we take the second, take the third. Ooh, oh my god. It's 4 points with a minute left. 6. Oh, we've won it. Yes. Okay, we made it through. We're going to game 7. And let's just check out our roster. Make sure that we don't have any injuries. Jokic. Oh no, Jokic's out, but he's still playing at least. So team doesn't particularly change hugely. Drummond comes into the starting lineup. Alright, he's still playing. Not the greatest. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Alright, so it doesn't really help because... Clay's out for the season. They've just lost the biggest... Oh, wow. Alright, let's sim this one. Hopefully we can take advantage of Clay being out of the season. Oh, we're killing them. We've killed them. Oh my god, we won it in year 1. Oh my god, I can't believe... Bledsoe? 16 points and 8 assists. Bledsoe wins your MVP. Let's just check out the rest of the players' stats. Drummond with a double-double. Why did Drummond not win it? And Jokic sitting underneath him with almost a double-double and still being injured. Booker also 15, and then Bledsoe. So Bledsoe is the 4th player. I mean, Gobert there with the double-double. That's nice. So anyway, guys, thanks for coming in and watching today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.